Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to a new episode of My Thoughts on. Surprising, right? And one episode after another, even after I said I'm probably not going to be doing these anymore. Well, I have decided that I'll probably just be doing these every so often. So, like now and the last time, so yeah, like I said, every so often. Probably more often, but I don't know. It just depends. It depends on my mood. Well, this week's episode, I'll be giving my thoughts on the manga Death Note. Death Note is about a high school student finding a book that if he writes a name into it, and that the person will die. Now, this is a pretty, it's a 12-volume manga, and I've read it probably 2, maybe 3 times fully. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm not talking about the anime. Also, well, I haven't seen the anime, and I don't know how the anime would probably play out the same way as the manga, but I haven't seen it. So, but I've read the manga quite a few times, so I should just tell you what I think about the manga. Well, in this series we have a couple of, I would say, main characters. There's a lot of characters in this book, but I think in these manga series, but I think the main characters would have to be Light Yagami, Misa Amane, I think that's her name. Last name. L. Ryuk. Oh, sorry. Light Yagami. He's the main protagonist / antagonist. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know about that one. What are you getting at? He's the main character of the series, kind of. But he's the main bad guy of the series. Anyway, then you have L, who is the detective that is searching for Light, because Light has the Death Note, which was given to him by Ryuk, who is a Shinigami, and Light is going to use the Death Note so that he can cleanse the world of evil and become the new god. And then you have Misa Amane, who becomes the second Kira, which is the persona that Light takes on while he's doing his killing. And Misa falls in love with Kira, which in doubt falls in love with Light Yagami. And then you have her Shinigami Rim. And then later on you have Nier, and I think the other guy's name is Mello. It's been a little bit, but Mello, I didn't really care for Mello. But those would have to be the 7 main characters of the entire series. Yes, there's probably a couple of others, maybe Light's dad would be one of them. But to me, those 7 characters I named off, Light, L, Misa, Nier, Mello, Ryuk, and Rim were probably the main characters of the entire series. To me, at least. Now, like I said, it's about a high school student, Light, who finds the Shinigami Ryuk's Death Note, and he starts to cleanse the world of evil by killing them with the notebook called Death Note. But, yeah. Weird. And L starts to investigate. It's a really good series. I would definitely say the dynamics between each character, the way the characters were written by the guy. I don't even remember the guy that made Death Note's name. Well, I wouldn't really remember. But the guy that created it did a really good job in creating each single character, because they were really well made characters. Now, I probably liked more out of all of the characters, even the ones I listed. I think I really liked the dynamics between 2 of the characters, which is actually Light and L. I really liked how they did things, even though that eventually they ended up working together trying to find Kira. But either way, I still like the dynamics between just those two. But and that's what I like. Elle was, I really liked the character. I really liked Light's character. I really liked Elle's character the most, and I just liked how they would interact with each other, especially when Light would be doing his Kira thing and stuff. So it was pretty good. But when Nier and Mello was introduced, I was just because of course you find out that Nier was actually I would have to say not trained, but taught by Elle. That way, I think that's how they put it. But yeah, and just I didn't like the way that the dynamics between Light and Nier. Not really. I didn't like the dynamics between those two. I only liked it between Elle and Light. It's just that the way that they interacted just was really cool. But overall, the series was really good. And eventually, this series spawned 3 live-action films. And to tell you the truth, I've seen 2 of them. Seen 2 out of the 3. 2 is actually 2 of the films are the actual full Death Note series, and then the 3rd one is a little side movie about Elle. I've seen the 2 ones that encompasses the whole series, and I thought it was really good. The live action movies were really well done, of the ones I've seen. I really especially liked how they animated Ryu. Even though he wasn't there, they probably had some actor in a green suit or something, but I don't know. But I really really liked how they actually animated him, so it was pretty cool. You see, I made it out the movies, and then might as well. The anime, I've seen most of it, but I think it got taken off the air before I could finish it, so I never actually completely finished it off the TV. I had means to finish it, but I don't feel like doing it anymore. So yeah. But overall, the manga was good. The 2 movies out of the 3 I've seen were good. What I've seen of the anime was good. So overall, the Death Note series in general was really good. And I would definitely recommend it to people who wants to read a good manga series if you haven't read it already. If you haven't read it already, read it. Or even if you've read it, read it again. It's really good. And like I said myself, I think I've read it maybe at most 3 times, or fully. Even though that does not sound a lot, but it's really good. That's more times that I've read a single series, because I usually don't reread a series of manga unless I actually have the volumes. Yeah, but yeah, overall it was really good. So that ends it here. So until next, so like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, comment down below what thoughts about Death Note, what about the series Death Note. It could be about the movies, anime, manga, whatever, or you just don't comment at all. Whatever you do. So until next time, I should say, I will see you then. See ya.